Welcome to another segment of Tea with Teachers. I'm Sarah Boashagi, and I'm here with Miss Amy Jurskis. She is the head of the English department and a freelance writer. So, Miss Jurskis, how do you describe yourself?
How do I describe myself? I guess I haven't really ever had to describe myself, but I would hope that if people described me that they would say that I was a kind person. I always used to think that that was what I wanted people to say about me, and that I really love teaching. I think that I would hope my students say that I'm fun, because I like what I do.
As a former student, I think you're fun.
Thank you. I have fun teaching.
Yeah. So, if you had a warning label from everything that you did, what would it say?
I would say a warning label for me would be, well, when I was in high school, I used to have a keychain that said high-strung but fine-tuned. So I would say that would be my warning label, because I do a lot, but I hope that I do it well. So high-strung but fine-tuned.
Sounds very elegant.
Very
So, do you have a smartphone?
I do have a smartphone.
What are your must-have apps on your smartphone?
Well, I will say that the social media is a must-have, because my son is in college and he's on social media, but he doesn't call me very much. So usually the only way that I know what's going on is if I stalk him on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. So I would say those are some of them. But for myself, because I travel to London quite a bit, so there's an app that I have called Tube Tamer, where if you put in where you're trying to go, it tells you exactly which underground station and where to get off and what bus to take.
Wow.
So I use that a lot.
That's really cool.
It's a really good one, Tube Tamer.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many times do you go to London?
I go twice a year.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Very nice.
Do you?
It's with the Cambridge program here.
Oh,
yeah.
So
that's a nice thing. But I have had to navigate the underground quite a bit.
Yeah. So if you were, hold on. So to give advice to other students and us young people,
Yes.
What would you tell us?
Oh, I would say that the best advice that I could give a young person is that your goal in life should not be to be happy. I think that just thinking that all you want is to be happy and being happy is the goal of life, I think that's a really bad goal. And I think you need a better goal than that. So I would say that my advice would be to decide to set your sights on something other than just happiness, to look for meaning, to look for, love, to look for something that you can do that you feel is important. But I think if you just say, I just want to be happy, you're going to be unhappy more than you're going to be happy. And you'll end up with a life that's pretty shallow. So I would say, if you're not happy, that's okay. Are you doing something worthwhile? Right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, thank you for watching another segment of Tea with Teachers. I'm Sarah Boashagi. I'm with Miss Amy Jurskis, and we are out.
Yay, that was good. Nice.
Much better. I'm
Good.
sorry. I almost called you Amy Posner, but that's
That's okay. No, it's all right.